Modern motorcycles are seriously comfy and senior-friendly these days. We're talking low seats, easy handling, and even cruise control. We put together a list of the top 16 best bikes for seniors, hitting that sweet spot between comfort, power, and practicality without making you feel like you're riding a retirement scooter. And the best part of it all, you don't always have to break the bank for it. Number 16, Moto Guzzi California, 1100. Looking for a reliable classic with true European flair? Meet the Moto Guzzi California 1100. This Italian cruiser is your comfortable, stylistic grand tourer, famous for its unique character and excellent long-haul capabilities. This powerful, elegant machine boasts approximately 74 horsepower from its robust V-twin engine, offers virtually zero chain maintenance thanks to its shaft drive, and best of all, good used models typically average around $5,000. It is an investment in both reliability and Italian style. So what makes this bike so reliable? The California was originally designed with durability in mind, specifically for the Italian State Police and even the Los Angeles Police Department. This focus on a robust machine is still evident today, particularly in its engine architecture. The large 90-degree V-twin is a mechanically simple design with only 2 valves per cylinder, which puts very little stress on internal components, allowing them to last for hundreds of thousands of miles. Like other great touring bikes, the Guzzi boasts a key reliability feature, the shaft drive. This system means virtually zero chain maintenance, which is a significant plus for riders who prefer to spend their weekends riding rather than cleaning a chain. Furthermore, its 2 large cylinders stick out to the side, making routine valve adjustments surprisingly easy to perform, as everything is immediately accessible with basic tools. And what does this distinct Italian heritage mean for the rider? The California is a classic cruiser, offering a generous, thickly padded saddle and a relaxed, feet-forward riding position that's perfect for devouring long stretches of highway. Its low-revving, high-torque engine provides effortless cruising, minimizing fatigue on all-day trips. With a remarkably low seat height of approximately 30.3 inches, this machine is still manageable for many riders who want that confident footing when stopped. Now for the price. Good used models typically range from $4,000 up to $7,000 for the best condition machines. Considering the size, the power, and the unique style, that is an outstanding price for a supremely comfortable touring classic. The Moto Guzzi California is a masterpiece of European character and shaft drive reliability. But if the V-twin Pulse isn't your speed, our next pick offers that same great focus on comfort and low-effort maintenance, but with a different lineage. Number 15, the Honda Nighthawk. This is a real classic and beautiful motorcycle designed to be the perfect commuter. Despite it being a Japanese motorcycle, it was produced in the United States of America from 1991 to 2003 when they stopped production. Here's why it's a beloved classic. The Nighthawk's appeal isn't just nostalgia. It's superior engineering focused on low maintenance. At its core is an air-cooled 747cc inline 4-cylinder engine. Unlike the single-cylinder thump of the TW200, the Nighthawk's 4 cylinders offer an incredibly smooth and vibration-free ride. This is crucial for comfort during city commuting or covering long distances at highway speeds, which it easily handles at 65 to 75 miles per hour. One of the most significant features for reliability and cost savings Honda's use of hydraulic valve adjusters. For the owner, this means one of the most tedious and expensive maintenance tasks is completely eliminated. This makes the Nighthawk a truly set-it-and-forget-it kind of machine. The standard riding posture is relaxed and commanding, making it excellent for navigating traffic while being comfortable enough for weekend trips. With all of these beautiful features, the reliability, the comfort, and the smooth 4-cylinder engine, you might expect to pay a premium price. Happily, that's not the case. Since production stopped in 2003, you won't find a brand new Nighthawk sitting at a dealership in the United States. These motorcycles maintain their value exceptionally well because of their reliability. On the used market, you can expect to find the smaller Nighthawk 250 model, typically priced between $1,500 and $3,000. The more powerful Nighthawk 750, the model built in America, usually sells for between $2,500 and $4,500, making it an outstanding bargain for a 4-cylinder machine that promises many years of trouble-free commuting. The Nighthawk 750 is not a rare collector's item built in limited numbers. It was a mass-produced, beloved machine. This is good news for the buyer, as the large production run means parts are easy to find, and these bikes are readily available on the second-hand market. It is a genuine, usable classic. Our next pick is a bit harder to find, but is just as reliable as the Nighthawk, and with a lot more power. But before we dive into number 14, support us by liking this video, and let us know what your go-to motorcycle is. Number 14, the Suzuki GSX 1100G. This bike represents a serious step up in size and power from the Nighthawk, designed for eating up highway miles with maximum comfort. In contrast to the Nighthawk, the Suzuki GSX 1100G was built with a single uncompromising goal: ultimate touring comfort with muscle to spare. Forget the Nighthawk's gentle 747cc engine. The heart of this machine is a commanding, air and oil-cooled 1127cc inline four-cylinder powerhouse derived from Suzuki's legendary sport bike lineage. This beefed-up engine delivers a full 100 horsepower and a crushing 73 pound-feet of torque, ensuring you never have to downshift to pass a truck on the interstate. But power is nothing without practicality. The 547-pound machine features a massive 5.8-gallon fuel tank, giving you the range to skip past many a gas station on those cross-country journeys. And here's the best part for our seasoned riders. This bike features a shaft drive. That means zero chain maintenance. Just change the final drive oil every now and then, and this bike is ready to roll for thousands of miles, proving that real power doesn't have to mean constant upkeep. Fallen in love with this bike? Well, then you have to really be patient to wait for it to come up for sale. Because of its short production line, only spanning from 1991 to 1994, it's not a bike you can easily find on every street corner. This is why when they do appear, smart buyers move fast. But if you find one, you don't have to break the bank for it. Prices for these powerful, shaft-driven machines are still surprisingly modest. Depending on the condition and mileage, prices typically range from $2,500 towards $5,000. That is an incredible value for an 1100cc powerhouse with 100 horsepower and zero chain maintenance. It's a true, low-cost workhorse for the American road. For the next motorcycle, we're going to spend a bit more money for an American icon in the making. Number 13, Harley-Davidson Electra Glide Standard. When you step up to an Electra Glide, you are stepping into a different class of comfort. While the Suzuki GSX 1100G was a powerful bike, the Electra Glide offers superior protection and luxury. Its signature batwing fairing, the large fork-mounted windshield, provides the best wind and weather protection on our list, keeping the rider comfortable and fresh across vast distances. Harley-Davidson Electra Glide is a cultural icon that has been dominating American highways for decades. This level of legendary comfort doesn't come cheap. Even an older, well-used Electra Glide will typically cost you $8,000 to $14,000. If the thought of spending $14,000 scares you, we have an incredible American alternative coming up later in the video at number 4, which gives you the V-twin experience for far less. So what do you get when you decide to break your bank account? Well, you aren't just buying a motorcycle, you are buying the American dream. You get the ultimate in low-effort riding, a massive 107 cubic inch V-twin engine that delivers 111 pound-feet of torque, making every throttle twist feel effortless. Forget constant downshifting. The Electra Glide is engineered to simply glide. Just listen to that famous rumble. Let's dig into the specifics of why the Electra Glide is the definition of touring comfort. The laden seat sits remarkably low at just 26.8 inches. This makes managing the heavy 820-pound machine stationary or at low speed surprisingly easy and confident. And you won't be stopping often. The large tank holds a full 6 gallons of fuel, giving you an impressive range for those great American road trips. Thanks to that massive torque and the superior protection of the batwing fairing, the Electra Glide cruises effortlessly at typical highway speeds of 75 to 80 miles per hour, keeping you comfortable and fresh. But the true value is in the maintenance. You get the peace of mind of a practically zero-maintenance belt drive. Crucially, you get the modern Milwaukee 8 engine with hydraulic lifters, which means no complex, expensive valve adjustments ever. This machine is built to cover the entire continent in total luxury, while carrying the authentic sound and tradition of a true American legend. That, gentlemen, is a price worth paying for a machine that will be a dependable companion for decades to come. Still not convinced? Perhaps the Harley is just too much bike. Or maybe you're looking for more adventure. You might think adventure means sacrificing comfort and reliability, but we're here to tell you that high adventure and low maintenance can absolutely go hand in hand. Number 12. Suzuki V-Strom 1050. The V-Strom is your ticket to discover the world, paved or unpaved. New models start at around $15,000, but you can find older, equally robust 1000cc models for as little as $6,000. The V-Strom marks a radical shift from the Harley and the Guzzi. While those bikes are built for the road, the V-Strom is an adventure bike. It has a high ground clearance of over 6.5 inches and long travel suspension, enabling it to handle gravel roads, fire trails, and rough terrain that would leave the Electra Glide stranded. Its liquid-cooled 1037 V-twin engine delivers over 100 horsepower, giving you the passing power needed on the interstate. But critically, its weight, at around 535 pounds ready to ride, is almost 300 pounds lighter than the Electra Glide, making it infinitely more nimble when the road gets rough. So where does its reliability come from? Suzuki built the V-Strom to be a true marathon machine. Its reliability is rooted in advanced Japanese engineering. Unlike the air-cooled classics on this list, the V-Strom uses liquid cooling to maintain optimal engine temperatures under extreme conditions, preventing wear and tear during summer heat waves or while climbing high mountain passes. The powerful 90-degree V-twin design is extremely well tested and known for clocking high mileage with minimal fuss. Newer models feature the 𝐏𝐄𝐑 Intelligent Ride System, which includes cruise control, multi-level traction control, and cornering ABS. These systems don't just add luxury, they add safety and predictability, which are essential parts of long-term reliability. The only trade-off for its off-road capability is the seat height. At up to 34.6 inches, it sits much higher than the Harley or the Guzzi, demanding a bit more rider commitment at a stoplight. But for the ability to tour comfortably anywhere, that's a small price to pay. The V-Strom is an incredible machine, but if you want serious adventure without the high price tag and all those electronic gadgets, we have the solution. You see, true adventure doesn't require a fully loaded wallet or complicated onboard computers. If you are looking for that bulletproof reliability, but need something more dedicated to the dirt and more affordable, you need a bike with a simpler, tougher heart. Number 11. Kawasaki KLR 650. The KLR 650 is the antithesis of the V-Strom's advanced adventure touring platform, representing the ultimate trade-off. Where the V-Strom offers a smooth 1037cc V-twin engine delivering over 100 horsepower, the KLR simplifies everything with its rugged 652cc single-cylinder, or thumper, producing a modest 40 horsepower. This lighter, simpler engine makes the KLR significantly nimbler, weighing almost 80 pounds less than the V-Strom, which is a huge advantage when the pavement ends. You trade the V-Strom's comprehensive electronic suite, its cruise control and traction control, for the KLR's focus on pure mechanical operation and unmatched durability. While the V-Strom is better for cruising long distances with vibration-free ease, we need to be honest. You get noticeable vibration at higher speeds on the KLR's single-cylinder engine. However, you gain something priceless in return, the ability to go anywhere cheaply. The KLR's lighter weight, rugged 21-inch front wheel, and long travel suspension make it a true dual sport that excels on dirt roads and challenging trails, where the heavier V-Strom might feel overwhelmed. And here's the best part. A brand new KLR starts under $7,000 MSRP. For an older, reliable, carbureted model with decent mileage, you can expect to pay anywhere from $2,500 to $4,000. If you want a newer model with fuel injection and optional ABS, expect to pay between $4,500 and $6,000, making it a bargain for an all-road adventure machine. The Kawasaki KLR 650 is the motorcycling equivalent of a Swiss Army knife. It's not fast, it's not fancy, but it will never let you down, no matter where your journey takes you. Talking about journeys, join ours and subscribe to our channel. Oh, and don't forget to like this video. You know, the KLR is an amazing tool, but after days on the trail, its heavy vibration might leave you longing for a smoother, more refined ride. If you want a bike that offers easy handling and absolute reliability, but does it with classic style, in a truly distinctive engine note, we need to trade that dirt bike grime for some British elegance. Number 10. Triumph Bonneville T100. The Triumph Bonneville T100 is a true style icon with modern reliability. It's the definition of a classic motorcycle from the 60s and 70s, but built with the precision of the 21st century. We trade the KLR's thump for the smoothness of the parallel twin. The 270-degree crank gives the engine a firing order similar to a V-twin, resulting in a rich, satisfying exhaust note and a ride that is far more comfortable at speed than the KLR. The Bonneville maintains its vintage looks, but utilizes modern technology for peace of mind. While the engine appears air-cooled, it actually features discrete liquid cooling for stable performance and long-term durability. Let's look at the numbers behind this elegant commuter. The modern AT100 is powered by a 900 parallel twin engine, displacing 55 cubic inches and pushing out 64 horsepower. It carries a fuel capacity of 3.8 gallons, but its excellent fuel efficiency, averaging up to 69 miles per gallon, ensures long intervals between stops. The bike weighs in at 503 pounds, ready to ride, and its comfortable seat height sits at 31.1 inches, making it highly accessible. The Bonneville is perfect for the discerning rider who needs a smooth, stylish machine for daily commuting, spirited weekend backroad carving, and comfortable two-up cruising. It's the ultimate standard for everyday elegance. Finally, let's talk about money. Because the Bonneville is a desirable icon, it holds its value well. When shopping for a used model, you primarily face a choice between two generations. The older air-cooled models, pre-2016, with the 865cc engine, offer the classic look at the lowest price, typically ranging from $4,000 up to $7,000. The newer, liquid-cooled models, 2017 and later, feature the 900cc engine and come standard with modern safety technology, including anti-lock brakes and traction control. For this added performance and safety, expect prices between $8,000 and $10,000. The Triumph Bonneville T100 is the perfect motor for the rider who seeks pure styling and easy ownership, wrapped up in that irresistible British flair. But if your goal is not just an elegant ride, but mile after mile of effortless highway travel in absolute climate control, you need a different kind of European machine. You need to upgrade to German engineering. We move from the classic roadster to the ultimate fully fared tour. Number 9. BMW R1150RT. The BMW R1150RT is not a mere motorcycle. It is a long-distance tool built for professional reliability. Designed to consume continents, this bike is defined by its iconic boxer twin engine, where the horizontally opposed cylinders create an extremely low center of gravity. This feature makes the heavy bike surprisingly nimble at low speeds. And that is needed because at 823 pounds, fully loaded, this motorcycle is a serious heavyweight. The RT combines this superb balance with a massive wind-cheating fairing, setting the gold standard for riders who demand both high-mileage dependability and 5-star touring comfort, which is why it was the preferred machine for law enforcement across the globe. Like the Guzzi and the Suzuki GSX, the RT features a shaft drive for zero-chain maintenance. Furthermore, the boxer engine's horizontally opposed cylinders make routine valve checks and adjustments incredibly easy and fast, as the technician has direct access to the valve covers. BMW's unique telelever front and paralever rear suspension systems separate the braking forces from the suspension movement, giving the bike a supremely stable feel, even when braking hard mid-corner. The R1150RT was often used as a police bike in the US and Europe, the ultimate testament to its durability and long-term comfort. While new BMWs are expensive, the used market offers this era of RT at a great price. Used R1150RT models are typically found between $4,000 and $8,000, representing an incredible value for a full-dress tourer with this level of German precision and longevity. If you're interested in this motorcycle but prefer a Japanese model, we have two other options coming up that might interest you. Number 8 and 7, the Japanese Touring Titans. We've seen the German luxury of the BMW RT, but when it comes to pure proven touring reliability, the Japanese have been the standard for decades. We now compare two Japanese giants that directly rival the BMW, the Yamaha FJR 1300 and the Honda ST 1300 Pan-European. Both motorcycles share the same philosophy: speed, comfort, and low-maintenance shaft drive for the long haul. So how are they different and how are they alike? Both bikes are extremely comfortable for long distances, but offer a totally different riding feel. Let's start with the Yamaha FJR 1300, the sporty one. The inline-4 engine is silky smooth, powerful, and delivers more top-end thrust. At 633 pounds, the FJR is significantly lighter than the Honda, making it feel quick on its feet. The riding experience is dynamic. It handles sharper, feels nimble when leaning into canyon roads, and inspires confidence for fast, spirited touring. It feels like a sport bike you can ride all day. The Honda ST 1300 Pan-European is the ultimate touring machine. The unique V4 engine is supremely smooth, emitting a refined, turbine-like hum. Its extra weight, at nearly 700 pounds and longer wheelbase, ensure unrivaled stability on the superhighway, swallowing crosswinds and lane changes with absolute ease. The heavy, fully integrated fairing and adjustable windshield offer the best wind and weather protection, and the massive 7.7-gallon tank gives you an astronomical range, demanding fewer stops. It feels like a high-speed, stable sofa. When it comes to reliability, both of these Japanese titans are unbeatable and built for extremely high mileage, but they achieve their dependability through slightly different means. The Honda is often referred to as a mechanical fortress. Its liquid-cooled V4 engine design ensures exceptional thermal stability, crucial for long-duration, high-speed travel across desert highways. Furthermore, Honda is renowned for the precision of its shaft drive, which requires only minimal fluid changes, guaranteeing minimum drivetrain maintenance for tens of thousands of miles. The FJR's reliability comes from a highly tuned and proven inline-4 configuration. This engine is smooth, requires standard fluid maintenance, and is known for being entirely trouble-free while delivering maximum performance. Like the Honda, its shaft drive means you spend your weekends riding, not lubing a chain. Both the Honda and the FJR's price are competitive, starting around $4,000 and going up to $7,000 for clean models. So which bike would you pick? The BMW, the Honda, or Yamaha? Let us know, and if you already own one or did in the past, let us know your experience with it. And while you're at it, please like this video. This is the best way to support this channel. So far, we have covered the ultimate in low-cost simplicity with the 𝐑𝐈, the power and comfort of the Japanese touring titans, and the luxurious, high-mileage dependability of BMW's Boxer engine. However, there is one major Asian manufacturer we haven't touched that builds fantastic, high-quality machines, and our final two picks come straight from them. Number 6, Royal Enfield Himalayan 411. When thinking about a motorcycle, you don't actually start with Royal Enfield, but we just can't deny this fantastic motorcycle. The Himalayan has achieved cult status globally, not for its speed or sophisticated technology, but for its rugged simplicity and unbeatable low price. The Himalayan is designed to be easily repairable anywhere in the world. It's the mechanical equivalent of a tractor, and that's a compliment. So what makes this machine so reliable? The Himalayan's reliability philosophy is the opposite of the BMW's. Less is more. Mechanical simplicity, the long-stroke single-cylinder engine, is understressed and easy to maintain. Many riders prefer this bike for world travel because almost any local mechanic anywhere can work on it without specialized electronic tools. The half-duplex split cradle frame is strong and features exposed mounting points for panniers and jerry cans, emphasizing its utilitarian, ready-to-be-dropped design. While it's not fast cruising above 70 miles per hour is a struggle, the low power delivery and low center of gravity make it incredibly forgiving and easy to manage on tricky off-road terrain. And when talking about price, this bike wins first place in the budget category for adventure. A new Himalayan 411 typically sells in the US for around $5,200. Used models are often found between $3,500 and $4,500. The Himalayan is the perfect choice for the rider who values authentic adventure and low cost of ownership over electronic complexity and blazing highway speed. Perhaps the Himalayan is too tall, too rugged, or simply too much adventure for your daily commute. But if you love that Royal Enfield DNA, that authentic sound, and simple reliability, and you're looking for the perfect budget city commuter that turns heads with timeless style, then our number 5, Royal Enfield Classic 350 is your answer. The Classic 350 is not about speed. It is about style, sound, and the simple joy of riding. It's built around Royal Enfield's superb, modern J-platform engine, which manages to deliver that authentic, deep thumping sound while being buttery smooth and incredibly affordable. The Classic 350 is mechanically similar to the Himalayan, but stripped down for street duty, resulting in a lighter, lower machine. The Classic 350 is powered by an air and oil-cooled single-cylinder engine, displacing a mere 21.3 cubic inches. This traditional thumper is built for longevity, producing 20 pound-feet of torque at a low 4,000 RPM. However, when we talk about horsepower, we need to be honest. Pushing out only 20.2 horsepower, the Classic 350 is definitively the lowest powered motorcycle on our entire list. It sacrifices top-end speed for supreme simplicity and that authentic, low-speed rumble. This low output is exactly why the bike is so approachable, manageable, and affordable. Its wet weight is a manageable 430 pounds, and the seat sits at a comfortable 31.7 inches. And the smaller 3.4-gallon tank size is offset by its incredible fuel efficiency, ensuring long intervals between fill-ups. The price is the final selling point. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 offers unbeatable style and simplicity for minimal cost. A brand new Classic 350 has one of the lowest manufacturer's suggested retail price, typically starting at around $4,600. This makes it an astoundingly low entry point for a brand new reliable machine. Used models, many still quite new due to the recent engine redesign, are found around $2,500 up to $4,000, making this the cheapest motorcycle in our list. If the full Harley Electra Glide was too heavy and too expensive, but you still want that authentic American V-twin cruiser style, the Indian Scout Bobber 60 is your answer. This is Indian's most accessible model, offering iconic blacked-out bobber styling and genuine V-twin power in a manageable package. Remember number 13, the Harley-Davidson Electra Glide Standard. If the American V-twin cruiser is still on your mind, but the superior comfort and luxury motorcycle with its price, $8,000 to $14,000, is too expensive, then we've the perfect alternative. Number 4, Indian Scout Bobber 60. This is Indian's most accessible model, offering iconic blacked-out bobber styling and genuine V-twin power. The Scout's definition of comfort is not the Harley's sheer bulk. It is agility and ease of control. The most defining comfort feature is its extremely low seat height of just 25.6 inches, one of the lowest in the industry. This gives virtually any rider confident footing, eliminating the stress of managing a heavy cruiser at stops. While the short rear suspension travel, 2 inches, is firm, the bike's overall 536-pound weight is significantly lighter than the Electra Glide, making it far more nimble and easy to maneuver in the city or the garage. The Scout Bobber 60's power comes from a modern liquid-cooled V-twin engine, displacing a full 60 cubic inches. While this is significantly smaller than the Harley Electra Glide's 107 cubic inches, it still delivers a responsive 78 horsepower and a solid 65 pound-feet of torque. This torque figure, however, is much lower than the Harley's 111 pound-feet, meaning the Scout trades the Electra Glide's effortless, low RPM highway grunt for agility and reduced weight. At 536 pounds ready to ride, the Scout is nearly 300 pounds lighter than the Harley, which is its greatest advantage in handling. Power is sent to the rear wheel through a belt drive, a feature it shares with the Harley for minimal maintenance. The Indian Scout Bobber 60 is positioned as the accessible American option, giving the rider a lower barrier to entry for the V-twin cruiser experience. Used models are typically found between $6,000 and $11,000. For the price of a used Electra Glide, $8,000 to $14,000, you can buy a newer or better equipped Indian Scout. The Scout sacrifices the Harley's wind protection and massive torque for a lower overall price and a much more manageable, agile, and beginner-friendly riding experience. It's the perfect cruiser for the rider who prioritizes iconic looks and easy handling. After the slow, stylized charm of the classic 350 and the powerful Indian Scout Bobber 60, it's time to talk about pure, unadulterated performance and agility. We introduce the Scalpel. Number 3. KTM 790 𝐾𝐄𝐑. This Austrian machine is the ultimate modern naked bike for the rider who wants extreme handling and power without the massive weight of a leader bike. The Duke introduced KTM's first parallel twin engine, built for aggressive, quick handling. This sophisticated engine, displacing 48.8 cubic inches, is truly potent, pushing out an impressive 105 horsepower and a peak torque of 64 pound-feet. The bike's lightweight design is its greatest asset, tipping the scales at just 417 pounds when ready to ride. This phenomenal power-to-weight ratio is why it earned the nickname the Scalpel. It maintains a seat height of 32.5 inches, making it accessible for a performance bike, and carries a fuel capacity of 3.7 gallons. With a top speed reaching over 130 miles per hour, this bike is extremely fast, yet it handles effortless cruising at a comfortable 75 miles per hour on the open highway. While the seat is comfortable, its focus is performance. It lacks the heavy wind protection of a true tourer and sits higher than most bikes we've discussed, making it less ideal for all-day interstate cruising. KTM's reputation is known in the industry. They build incredibly capable machines that are ready to race. However, this dedication to performance has historically meant that they sometimes lack the set-it-and-forget-it reliability of brands like Honda. There have been widely reported issues online regarding camshaft wear in the early production runs of the 790cc and 890cc engine. While KTM has addressed these with goodwill schemes and technical updates, a buyer should be aware of this history and verify that proper maintenance has been done. Despite its high performance, the 790 Duke is surprisingly accessible. New models are priced around $9,000 MSRP, and used models pre-2020 can be found for between $6,000 and $8,000. The KTM 790 Duke is a high-octane machine for the rider who prioritizes sports performance and agility, and is willing to accept a slightly higher maintenance focus than its Japanese counterparts. The KTM is an absolute blast to ride, but its focus on aggressive performance means it might be too demanding for the rider who prioritizes long-term, fuss-free ownership. And let's be honest, that high-strung engine requires more TLC, so if low-maintenance reliability is still your #1 priority, the Scalpel might not be for you. We head back to the undisputed king of reliability, Honda. For our next pick, a machine renowned for being virtually indestructible. Number 2, the Honda VFR 800. The VFR is the definition of a sport touring motorcycle. It has the performance soul of a sport bike, but the endurance and comfort of a long-distance cruiser. It is best known for 2 unique features: its V4 engine configuration and its legendary build quality. The VFR uses an engine layout that is unique to Honda, a 90-degree V4. This configuration provides a perfect balance of narrow packaging and smooth, powerful delivery. The VFR 800 is often cited as one of the most reliable motorcycles ever made. Honda's famous engineering quality is evident throughout. The V4 engine is known for effortlessly reaching 100,000 miles or more with only routine care. While controversial for its kick, the VTEC system, which switches between 2 and 4 valves per cylinder, was designed to boost fuel economy at low speed and power at high speed. Crucially, the valve check interval is a massive 16,000 to 24,000 miles, a huge cost and time saver compared to most sport bikes. The single-sided swing arm, a signature VFR feature. This beautiful design makes rear wheel and chain maintenance remarkably easy and gives the bike a premium, classic look. Now, let's be honest about the VFR's feel. While the bike weighs a manageable 564 pounds and offers a comfortable seat height of 31.7 inches, this is still a sport touring machine. The riding position is more aggressive than the Electra Glide or the RT, which may lead to wrist fatigue on long, straight stretches. The engine's signature VTEC system, while technologically brilliant, can deliver a noticeable abrupt kick of power when it engages around 7,000 RPM. However, the fairing provides excellent wind protection, and the 5.8-gallon tank size ensures a phenomenal range, meaning your body will need a brake long before the VFR does. Due to their durability, VFRs hold value, but are great deals. Used models typically range from $4,000 up to $7,000, making it an incredible bargain for a V4 Sport Tourer. But now we come to our number one pick, the machine that perfectly blends comfort, reliability, and sheer affordability into one unbeatable package. It might not have the biggest engine or the loudest pipes, but for the average rider, our next pick is the best all-around value in motorcycling today. Number 1. The Kawasaki Versys 650. The Kawasaki Versys, short for Versatile System, has quietly become one of the most beloved and dependable motorcycles on the market. It's an adventure-styled standard bike that focuses entirely on road comfort and practical everyday performance. Number 11 on this list, the Kawasaki KLR 650 is ideal for off-road adventures, while the Versys is better suited for long-distance touring or daily city commutes. This bike starts with comfort. The Versys offers a distinctly upright and relaxed riding posture, far more comfortable than the aggressive lean of the VFR or the fixed, feet-forward position of the cruisers. The generous, wide seat and excellent windscreen protect you from the wind, making cruising at 75 miles per hour effortless. At just over 480 pounds, ready to ride, its relatively low weight and narrow profile make it agile in traffic, while still being stable enough to tour all weekend long. The Versys is built around Kawasaki's highly successful liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, the very definition of reliable modern Japanese engineering. This robust 39.6 cubic inches engine produces a highly usable 67 horsepower and 45 pound-feet of torque. These figures are ideal for effortless cruising and spirited backroad riding. Furthermore, the bike weighs in at a manageable 482 pounds ready to ride, making it light for a touring machine, yet stable. Its seat height sits at 33.1 inches, which gives the rider an excellent, commanding view of the road while remaining accessible for most riders. When weighing all the motorcycles on our list, its liquid-cooled parallel twin engine is widely considered to be one of the most indestructible power plants ever produced by Kawasaki, often running for well over 100,000 miles with just routine maintenance. The Versys gives you all of this for an astonishingly low price on the used market. Used models are widely available and typically cost between $3,500 and $6,000, depending on the year and ABS options. This simple, smooth engine, combined with comfortable ergonomics and that incredibly low price, makes the Kawasaki Versys 650 the unquestioned number one choice on our list for the rider seeking the ultimate combination of comfort, reliability, and affordability. That's that. What is your favorite pick and which ones do or did you own? Let us know in the comments and watch the next video to learn more about bikes. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video.